think that when somebody brings some paper with some drawings on it and calls it money, that is all.
Then they believe. No vinya wow afisha female mia toda mia no vida ebe e togyo gloni ba aw nko ya mi yo ba mawa manye nko nya maw manye amerika mi gbogbo ba ye nya mawu wojifo plani gbala manye ye nya maw kabo nko mawa nana wo nana mia togyo for aye fo vova ya okple mia to wo gede over wo de ka yo kun koma bon cover de amerika nya jifo plani gba wala tefe ye ozebe gbami va gbogbo be ye nye nwo kata wala menye nene ma wala ke bu ma va ni adem ne jukoko no anyo program ya mega condemn o gbojirani na o leji ma maybe ngom sese avano mi check maybe ngom sese avano kwa o kata ajeji ko wanyo na nye papele wo no vinye kwa o mia to pa nye program ya ya ta ko fa susu pelo fa ji pelo fa nyakata pelo kwa mo khwese bali mesema wa asemna nanema ya ta nyama gblegamoa elefia minam adafo fofo ka na mayi de break na mo fa kwa mayi gbo Weso
yo mozoro
mara kuku mi fonye de
fo ha fonye
yo agbenye jigbanto le JM TVGH jita amola bia ba miato mia novi mia fofo mia nyude mia to de kai okle JM olenfo le gapopo yama.
Okay, wo yo number Francis Blauji.
Okay.
Gaka alum makuku kula unso soma la ba ko be Francis Atos Europeans name. Am yo ba blem ya panko e bo mu matala ma kwatrom zo agbanyo matekpo etekpo la wasu chocho la.
Okay.
Ta man konye ba zo agbanyo Blauji. Ya fi ma je chocho vivie do ma ya magara manyo na mu. Aka ma yo nya kpomfia onya ho ba o ya number Francis Blauji.
Okay. Todia.
Yeah.
Lebe togbio mia mamao kple nenema ko magbelema yo kenye ngbe yilawa over koi o fian gedo yi o dan gedo mni ben ne ne kovene evojiko kple khama kple amaibo juko kata ta JMTVGH mi va ne nyama ne akokoko glo no mi de koku mi abia be leke nya kokole afi eglo ne mi haba afi ajemfo goma naneli nalikola mile
na tope nyento a ko amayo kan je shi fiaro wa amayo kan je shi ban menye Francis Blauji onya ba khosata manya enye fada e ha church clock of me da dume kaka gbaro ma hin no pon fifi la fi ogro ba anke jo fi Francis ba enya o ma ta magaka no sa o krom do nya pon fifi o samla o ba ko ba duma he afia ba nyata penye ya
okay
ehia ya mi gele church ko mi do gbara fi mi ajame pon goma kaka shi ko wan ton a mi blidi ta fi ma je program agoma alaba ma we
ta efia ba yi ko jebe miano wowo afi mi gle ya bongra ni bale bubuwa yele jibi afia mi
yele ma afia mi
okay
alaba oba mi adogbara ale ke mi atogbu do agbara ya ale ma dura na dua wona kpo ba ale do gbara fi jana na goma
yo
ta ya ko mo ga pi ni mo chocho alaba na rafo to la fo po nto mo la fo ma ni ma ta fi po
oh problem melio
okay togbu o mama o mo do ago na mi mo do ago e mo ga do ago na mi aka mi anto we dom do ba ma je do ya goma mi je goma gba mi damagba e ale ke mi jiba ke ma pon kuna fu ado vavieto ewawo wa je shi orokua mi do goma je magba ta togbi o kata duko magba ko ta fu duo kata no damagba na wona ya plus suba ke ma kata na sem ya panko wa nya ba ewawo ya wenya nyala e mi ya we cho nyala ko ke ka mi ma yo mama o togbi o kata vavieto togbi nye Blauji e ba ja ko bizu bi tutu no he no ka ma yo fofonya humawu abe nya kpale to majeraka ma yo tonya ga mama nyo vajishi ma yo mi yo kata la bu ma fifila tiba mi ajo na agoma klumi na mara do mbodam nyewa ne daji yiho hamia no togbo yiho hamia no apodo mo sikio kata yiho mi na ya we ha nyi pleto mi o ha nyi ve mi chiafo unyu mi chiafo unwa yiho hamia no togbo mi ga na mi na doda shi ya na yiji mi apanchi kokoi na fa anyigbaji abale ko gbula biblia mana akpena mi
yo akpena ha togbi
okay mi jagoma fifi ma jagoma club je fugbama
okay nto so be share say with
I'm going to start these programs in English.
Okay.
Despite English is an European language, and I cannot speak it like how they are speaking it, but because it's not my language.
Good.
But because of one and two reasons, I have to use this language, which deceiving us. We were deceived by them, but I will use their language to explain one of two things for those who don't have, for those who don't understand Airways and Ashanti.
Okay.
When we go to the Bible, they created a God for us, and they tell us that that is the creator. But when you come to initially, it's not that exactly God that we worship, and we don't know the God that we are worshiping now. So we are confused on this earth. We don't know the kind of person who called God that created by Europeans.
Okay.
So and Forest reveals many things for me to tell the whole world. But my topic of this program is serpent knowledge.
Okay.
This serpent knowledge. This serpent knowledge, when we go to the Bible, they told us that they have tightened some dragon, and 2,000 years later, they will release it to come and deceive the world.
Okay.
But not knowing, the serpent is the knowledge.
Okay.
So that means they have tightened the knowledge.
Okay.
But they know that within 2,000 years, our ancestors will come back to reveal the secret. That's the reason why they tell us that 2,000 years later, the serpent or the dragon that they have titled, it will come back to deceive the world.
Okay. Ke nama senyawa gomonyida efia ba bibla unglo de menemi ba ubla dagade fa kpe fo megba dagama wole kachuge ke fa fagala ba ble khama kata vo menye daonyo ke bo nya ya ubla ya wunya ha ba kaka fa kpe fo megba nyama agadoga amu nyanya gata ta wo eklo so ba mi ga jesio okay plomido video kwa anyo ta todia mi de jivo majibe ne wa maganu gboglo ba ayepo fo ko blemio fuma dowu ne na vida ba alika ayepo fo ba gbelemia ye jijiba no so bele ye fu gbadoma because ne gboglo bo ko va blemia o mo lo na na ma ba amono no nyama globo yo va blemio ikaba no wa temperemian nangoyi tami yeji.
Okay, so as they wrote it in the Bible that God have sacked the Adam and Eve from the garden, not knowing the knowledge that our forest fathers got, or the way they discovered the world. They sack us from that knowledge.
Okay.
So now we don't know our left and right.
Okay.
And again, they create a God for us.
Okay.
So I want to tell the whole world, all who is looking at me now, I'm going to teach, I'm going to show how our forest father discovered the world.
Okay. Tanya iglomo lenye ba abale ko ngule dema negavo ben katoli ye fugba do mal ko ye fugba ehia be ko na program anto jegoma bona men no ge pa ko ma time le wona ma nti nenema ko ngule dema ba wonya adan pele efa le aboma dal achi dudu kokwe egbo yikebe mawu ntonya pa be no zubo udu achima anka mvoya ko wachi voya ko vadranka waga wonyivo enya olema enyama nyaike ko nyenye ba onyami le nyagbo nya ikeni miatogro ko nya ntonto ike ukoko kpo khame ali kokola yagbo onyami do mata ublen mata fufla yi na fiaga nya ikenye nma enyama eye leke miatogro kokoko.
Yes, I will start with the English as I've told you already.
Okay.
And I write everything in English, but I will show it in a tree and a way, so that everybody should understand yourself.
Okay.
So the word starting from energy.
Okay.
Energy come to air.
Okay.
And air to come to water.
Okay.
When you go to here, this is the spiritual.
Okay.
This is where we come from.
Okay.
Energy, air, and water.
Okay.
This is what we come from.
Okay.
This is a spiritual. So if somebody is telling you that he's a spiritual man, this is what he's talking about.
The energy and
air and water.
Okay.
That's the person is telling you that he's a spiritual man. Okay. But not knowing, we are living in the spiritual and physical.
Okay.
You understand? We are here and we are here again. So when you are in the spiritual, reflects it into the physical. So this is a physical. Okay. Energy come to ability.
Okay.
And air come to voice. Okay. And the water come to life. So this is a physical. So we are on this earth. This is a physical image.
So you want me to understand that the ability, voice,
and life. This is what we are seeing, but
that
this
energy, air, water that came to ability, voice, and the life.
And the life. So yes, this one, this is the spiritual thing. I'm talking about the spiritual and the physical. So energy and air and water is a spiritual.
Okay.
But when you travel, you move it to the other side, physical. It comes to ability, voice, and life.
Okay.
So, but all these things working together.
Okay.
So this energy, ability, air, voice, water, and love, this created everything on this earth. It became a human being, not a human being alone. For every creation. So we are going to energy plus ability plus the air plus a voice plus a water plus a life is become a human being. Represent creation, every creation. You don't. Okay. You see, when you go to if it's, at least you're going to school. When you go to school, they said ability. When it's the energy, is ability to do work. You understand?
Yeah.
And the air, when it's transformed, it comes to voice. That's what that's why you are hearing me.
Yeah.
And water, when it transforms, it comes to life.
That's why
so
in
this
our body we have 70% of water.
Yes. So these 6 things, that's everything that you are seeing on this earth. These 6 things create everything.
So the energy is ability, the air is voice,
and the water is life.
Okay. Tanya blomo la yenyema be ya ayekovo yo be energy a yenya ability a ke woga yo ya yo be air yikenya ya kweganya egbe ta energy enya amen ya ke benya oglo nchome na ma amen. It's
coming to the Ewe language.
Okay.
It's coming to the Ewe language.
Vagale fama.
Vagale blue.
Wa yimo boblota majiba mi yeji yefu gba ba fia no demo fo mi je kwa gom kwa mako se ba fa mi la masagana. Ye to aso a obeti ase nyama na oka obrofo no obeti ase ye sha ase every ni tree na obeti ase.
Okay. So everything that we are seeing on this earth created by these things.
Okay.
You understand? But this one you can never see it.
Okay.
You can never speak
energy, the energy and the water.
And this wise, you experience it on this earth. This is the physical.
You experience the ability
and voice and life.
Okay.
You understand? That's the reason why when we sleep, we say we have a dream. As soon as you have a dream, then you come to this side.
Okay.
This is that when you die, this is where you are coming back again.
Energy,
okay. You understand? So this is where we are getting our spiritual people are helping us on this earth.
Okay. So can we say that when our spiritual people sleep, they go back to here?
Yes, they go back to here.
No more here.
No.
Anything here, they get it.
Then they come here.
Help us.
Yes.
Okay.
So if somebody is telling you that he's a spiritual man, that means his experience is getting something from here. He gets some knowledge from here. Okay. And this knowledge that is getting from here, we all can discover that knowledge. We all can do it. But if you don't know, if you can't do it, if you don't want it, that will do it.
Is there any special thing that...
It's not any special thing. It's not any special thing.
Are you sure some people are doing meditations or people are...
Meditations are taken from here. This is where we are coming from. You understand? As you are in a physical now, if you want to do the spiritual things, unless you come here.
Okay.
You understand? Because now you are in a physical. You understand? So I will show you how the white people use this thing to create God for us. You understand? So these are the creator. You understand? These are the creator. But this one, when you come to here, then you see everything that he creates.
Okay.
When you come to this one, then you see everything that he creates.
Okay.
You understand? But the creator, all the universe, all the trees, everything that you are seeing on this earth, created by energy, air, and water. And there's many things in this thing I'll come to release later.
Okay.
See, when you gather all these things, you see a human being. You see the human being.
Why is he?
As is the creator. This is the creator. And I said that this is the creating everything. This creates everything. It has created everything. You understand? So the human being created by these things.
Okay.
You understand? And every creator, not be human being alone. All the animals. This thing created all them.
Okay.
This thing, energy, air, and this thing, who create everything that you see on this earth.
Okay.
That's when I say energy plus ability, plus air, plus void, plus water, and they become life, then you will be a human being. So I will show you how this thing is discovered by African.
Okay, so let's continue.
So I will show you how the people, some of the people can use this knowledge to create a God for us.
Okay.
Now we are going to from here we are going to Nakan, then when I go to my own language.
Okay.
So this thing, they're using a name to represent this energy, air, water as a God.
Okay.
This what, but I've told you, don't forget that energy, air, water, ability, voice, life is you yourself.
Okay, it's you yourself.
Because we are the spiritual and physical.
Okay.
So what you are here? You are
the spiritual that came to the physical. From the physical, you are going back.
Yes, right. If you are not here, when you sleep, you can't have a dream.
Okay.
This is why when you sleep, this is why we are getting, for example, if you are working class, you think I'm going to relax. Okay. This is why we are relaxing, because this is where you come from.
Okay.
That's what you see, understand. So those who, that I've told you that those who know things that's going on, that's why they are using it to again they are doing bad things, all these things. Okay. So they use, I don't want to mention anything like how you said it.
Okay.
They use ability, air, water as a God for us.
Okay.
To worship. This is where the things is coming from.
Okay.
And when you come to the physical, they use ability, voice, life as a Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They use ability, voice, life as a Jesus Christ for us in a physical. So when you go to the spiritual, they use God. That's the reason why they say God is a spirit. So if you want to worship him, worship it in the spirit.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But the Jesus come to life, which everybody's seen it on this earth.
Okay.
So ability, voice, life come to Jesus Christ for us. Okay. I want this thing for the whole world. I'm making this program for the whole world to see, to understand, especially the Africans, to see where we deceive. And when you are worshiping somebody, then you know that you are worshiping yourself. Because these four things is you.
Okay.
These four things here, these 6 things here is you. Okay. That is the reason why I want to go there. That is the reason where they are using number 3 and number 6 and number 9 to do many things in this earth. Okay. Because number 3 is a very important numbers. Okay. And when you add these numbers, you get number 6. But when you turn it, you get number 9. That's why I don't want to, from 0 to number 9, I'll come and explain it later for the whole world to understand.
Okay.
So I'm going to end here in the English language.
Okay.
So I want you to tell you that the energy, the God that we are calling in the church room is energy, air, and water. So if you did the church room now worshiping God, then you are calling this thing. I know when you are calling Jesus too, you are calling ability, voice, life, which is represent you yourself.
Okay, enya igloma miato dia lenya ba agbanyo lenya ba manya agbanyo energy air plus water ye koko na mi be yenya God ya kemi yo ko ability voice plus life yo koko na mi be Jesus Christ ami yo elabana energy air plus water la nyin kemi mo popo mo ambale ko gbeledongo ba mi mo poni nyin kele gbogbo mo ta ye ko bo mawa ele gbogbo mo wo nyeta na bia subo ma subo ele gbogbo mo plan semoko anyo ya ability voice play life ukwen be Jesus Christ be Yesu Kristo evani gba ya gita uko ya koko darfuma be yenya amayikenya yita na sama be nmo ma da yo koko wonema egblo number do gbanya no do fuma mi le mo go amo.
Let me this is the reason why the Jesus say is in the God and the God also in him. So Jesus come from here into the physical. So as he come to the physical, he existed on this earth. So but he is telling us that he is in Father and the Father also in him. Okay. That means he's come from what energy, water, air and water, and he came to physical ability, voice and life. That's why he said he's in the Father and Father also in him.
Agoma se sava vai vide mi jiba mi ato blona se goma leke kokko blemi mata wa ba mi je goma cho akpama fifia kapchi mi bona ajiga goma to haige na mi apa o ha mi se goma leke kokko le vo yi keta mi ko yevu gbaje goma mi jiba na se aleko kokko wo ngo be fmai afi ko blewa ya tai vo chule gbaji ko ya lo program bo boji ko mo ho se be mi wo ge plebluba na mi awi do goglo nya be blue pleb hawe bo khayama tane mi ga wo de kakwa evo beble ya ko blemia o kata shimbai mani ya nya magbantole nya agblamo osofo me v gblunya na mase amachichi de ha gblunya na mase egba ya ha gaglunya ma de semtina enyada le nyamama ta minama igboko ni mi awuti
nyenya po ko nyenya ba ma bleni mi ko nya France mi nya hoho o to babla ba blemi abawo mi awele ngo ye nya to ablawo promido nchoko ba tro mi ayo ma de kwara ko ka mi buga ba pa gbogbo ka ka mi ato gba nya para ka onyo nchoko ba tro mi ayo ma ale mi awe kulu dukwa mi akulu kika makata mi awe ye vo ba bla mi awo nya to le Egypt ka mi ba do da se wo fifi lafia ma we over creating na mi a ale mi awo discover ma je gomo to ye vo bo susu tai ma wu nda vo awon ma ka poji ku nya ba mi awo mi kla hu to dushimo ka fa mi amo mi mi from to ye dushimo mata na kwale mo wa ma jago mo to gbagbara fa bona ngare miaji tamama mbre kuku na mi sama amaro agloba wo susu kata ma jago mo to
ne to du shiji bai na de miama mi ko miama bai na du shimo mata jago mo to du shama ko vai na de miama ta na ka fa mi ma kle na to abale ka gbale yale mafia na nya ko gbogbo se goma mi atogbo ma kle na to fia vai na fia o kle na to fia vai na fia matain ankawate jago mo chofa gbama ne mi akoba wunda ye fu gbama lo blu gbama gake ejijibe afia o aleke mi atogbe ko hla na mbedo hla na chofia vai na fia taneli yida ma yo dana fa jugbo a o mo hla ni cho ndushima o mo hla ni cho miama vai na ndushima ka bo hla ni cho miama vai na ndushima sa goma egba
okay fagbawo mi don ko ro mi aju ba fagbawo nko ma kula ba fagbawo yo na mi o kaka nana ma mi ni fifi la fiaro ewe ne va fia go ji mi ato nto ka ba tru ko ni be ayegbe mo nya fagbawo yo ga fi kaka la amadaka ko nya mi ato bawo mi ato bi nya me ka discover yo ko je ke kama go ma ni epole ke kama to afama ale ke kama je go ma ni o matema se go mo la nya bu mo da na macho bo mo mata sa ka go mo ma to fu dem na miro mi e ke de buka bu e ke nya gba la nchila ma mi le kojogba fia wo dia mi le kojogba ta o nya ke jim la bo mo ta nya ro la no amaro to o blam gba ga ka o ko no bo yo la bo ma ta yo nya ma o ka to fia ma o fia to bo ma amaro bo ma zon les zon ba sha gba kula kojogba zon les zon ga ka mu wana do ma te ji jeje mu ga ka ma ji ma na nya ba wa mu ya kata la fa ma wo to ko nya bo ma da kula kojogba da ai ma nyao tai enya se da ba don lori ba mi don lori mi don ko mi da abuma ka dem mi ga va ko bi va ko jogba ta le ka mi to bi o cho wo le nyi
ye ma da matan ma ji maga da fama mo aba na gbanya mulonya kala ju da buma na le nyofa le va ko jogba ta ko jogba nya physical buma nya spiritual ta ya hami da ama ko na se gomna nyi da
nkwa mi to bi cho discover kha menye ya susu tamangulu nyadua susu tamangulu ame adua avea okay number of mako mafiaga ale nyato go toto discover ke kamenye yi answer ba nyame yo kana kprom do a ba kala jiba mi sama go ame ya na makweva yafuba mu a ame ya stand for energy. Yeah, I may stand for air. Yeah, I may stand for a chi.
That's water.
Water. As I say, that I may yenya bogboma hiham yenya bogboma miele. I may yenya bogboma miele. I say, yenya bogboma miele. To yenya bogboma pankone chi. Ta ame be to na am reflector. Vast physical la ever sa azusa mata mi ni va ni gbaji amaro bo yo ba pe o pesa ele ba pe pesa reflect on physical ta le ba na ba ji o pesa bo ba nke pesa wo mo la fi go ja fi fa fia esa mo dai ni ava ji la fia ta me a energy okay i me a nkwa mi yo ne ba nu because mara ka banyew ta nu another name the reason why the airway is a Torah language. The airway is a Torah language is that we can have a many word for this word. This word Torah language. In a baya magnora fia which is like the same of this thing. I may nu tanato nu in a tomy okay, the airway is the Torah language that they are talking about in the Bible or if they in our history is an airway language. And I can my global bagada to go to a blubber. Ta susuita mangoya the when you do for Bama. Ta fifty life am never am like spiritual. That of mango bomber. And old mango bomber come to Bama Clenchina Magaka Madakunami. Then I'm okay answer I clever Tanam. Va physical azusa nagba va physical azu popo na to ba physical azu agba ado echi asamara azu agba ado echi
ma le follow pa ma kwese be mi ha mi le follow na ma
ta fifila fia enwo mo ton ya kata ya enwo mo na ya kata mi atogbe o di forma yo na be amagbeto ike mi ba ko ba amagbeto mi se gomo mo bubu wa ewe is an Torah language tana se gomo na ma manyo po 40 ma se gomo Torah language amagbeto ye the creator la ye pe am never kojogba aboma da ya lo na le boma never ko na ma ko jogba ba sa ba ava nfufu to azu agba aro echi aya answer dai ta fifila fia na to won ma aton ya adan ya kata fofu a azu amagbeto
just ni account for the nipa
da se ni amagbeto ta fifila fia mi react la fi mi le sa nu fofu ple agbama ta fifila fia la agba ye na nfom salamo ye na nfom ta spo agba the moment ka salamo na nfom kula ekpo agba ta mi le kojogba gaka yi mi la fia gojia mi ma ga kpoga la fia gojo because unless never fia mata ni mi mlonya mi be mi kudure mi pun gado kata la fia mi ya me yo gbo ta fla che ka fla na kula ni gbaji mi fla afi va gana amon agba kula kupla agba pamo ko zo mi le ta fifila fia mi va physical ta fia mi le spiritual ta na ma re gbogbo no be pastor be le te fara you le church ko gbogbo no be nye gbogbo mama gbogbo no be atare ye la fia ga ke ga la fia
na fia
ye nye gbogbo mama ka ke
ko demia tembia ba amadan la ten no fia ga kala ten yi fia ko fia ngwe bo yi ya le o le yi na va wole ko wa va fia va we ko wo no no
ame la fia de over na fia ta na me ke va fia nyan na va fia o ja me ke o te operate na te pa ya mi yo na o be ejito ajeto anya said I ame o ke nya afia so o operating together mi yo na bo be ajeto ta no nyebo zuba na yo ma na ba ajeto wa na gbogbo no he ba gbogbo mo me ka ka yin joye ba ayo nya ame ya nyikle foi ya me ha nyikle foi tala na manya le na zo yo amaro fo sama ko nwia wo ta na me ko fo sama wo nwia wo la mi point na wo mi cho da na shi na abuma da yo ame la fi ojibo ame la yin ko mo le nyi la ta mi ko da shi na me ko o da fo ne vie aya sa ta no nyebo zuba na nya ta flache nya ya swashi o yo zuba na tin o mo vakata pretma wa yo ba je toy na nya ta no ta flache ka fa ina ku adre ina kpo be wa mo la dream ye kpo be wa la afia na va of map operating ta na ji mo re ji ato na wa stopper na togbi o na dem gbanu na mana to te afia ba von kwe ma ka ka na te ma va fia aba da nyi o kokko dogu ya togbi o ka la fia wa dem gbanu ka ka na va fia o ji na ba gbanu na va chumunya la fia o ji ba to kojogban gbelam lam kojogba o togbi ho re funu ta na nya jeto amare yo nya jeto onye nya lawo doko ma gbanu ba ajeto de chede kata mata ajeto de chede kata la mafomo fuma na kemeli ka jeto mali o
yeah ma ya nya tafai
fuma na kemeli because nya ma la le fuma de chede ma ala horo de chede ma ka ka horo ro mo nyi o ta la o chun gblam le kojogba avola fi o pom chocho me ta fi fi abi pora aya misivo enyi yan ma de akata nya to bi o discover be oh ni ade that's that ni atogbi o discover yin yakata ba amagbeto ta wa amagbeto ya le kika mo fifi la fia yin yakata wo jifo pla nyigba echi yakata pon la anyigba yakata gblo la yin atutu na wo aya ko ewo ha iko yin amagbeto ha to na nya la fia ta amagbeto mo le te fara ka o ma wu wa ka mo le te fara ka o ya ye wo jifo pla nyigba wo mi ba la bibla ma o ko da le jifo ya yin na fia du fo la fo ja la pa sia afi yi mi le yin ta yema ta fifi la fia mi se gomo ba nyo kata nya magbeto ta unto asero ku gomo ba nya kata unto ku mana nya ta mala bana ga yira fia ko ala na buta ma wu mi manya fon
okay
fifi la fifi ayi ka ye vo ovare yo ble mi to ji agba vare o ba to afia goji ba to represent o ba to afia to represent mawu na ni ape a o to am be to you can talk you describe be wo katai over representative mawu na mi you over come me gbogbo be mawu fi ado yesu apoba yesu anata mawu for via Jesus Christ he don't have a name because me makodamu kaka amado resisted me o ko print bible la who exist be what to correct that na oji ta na ku bible mala ada mawu for via ado yesu na mo dala papa so kata no agbe na yesu ko la bible ma bo yesu ade bagba kami pon kinya le po answer that no ni ko de la afia am ko de la afia afifa fae na gare yimia de to blogbo yesu afifa fae ta o de amada yoko you ada rafma wojitala you to create yesu nami ta ni le church ko yesu yom hashito yesu yom ajodalo yesu yom kaka ojijam no fiafito mawu yom hashito ye mawu yom amawula ojokadala jokasala oplun ngbegbon lo kata mawu yom o Jesus yom even set a flat ka fa yon wa lo klo no gbon klo oh my lord oh Jesus oh my lord ma nke jo fi avo mawu ya na gele bibla mawu mo ga yo ye kon ko bakasa basa o kan nke jo fi mawu hashito yom fiafila oyom yesu akata oyom ga kan na ka medidi mo yin o ko nanmi sa nufofo ba alochi e ba to su Kristo le physical ko joba ta fifi la fia ma wa to su bo madana mi ta fifi la fia mi ama ayoma mi mapomo aya say that ni ma wu yo ma mi mapomo because e to su o to debu mo nami o de nkomada o yen amagbato ma to bo ta o nyami da la gbachi agbo I said, "But we know that like, but you can a pogba, can a footala and not forever and ever." And I said that Mata mo go mata no you bo subo nyepom fiafia yo kata I have about 261 million words to touch the whole world.
Wow.
261 million words that I have for the whole world. Wow. And it represents number 9. That is the ending. So we only need a sponsor. Then I will declare everything for the whole world to see what is going on. So, that people like fear, what you are magbato, you talk creating my woman, then the church common my way, you are calling yourself. You are calling yourself because a boomer, Galakojoba, fear boomer, no one shall go fear with you, never Kojoba Kazwamai. That people like fear boomer da. Bomada konanyata won talk ganya mawu ganya Jesus because fifi na kojoba ina la kojoba ta o create Jesus no ta ina va fia goja o create mawu no ta fifi la fia na la church come gbogbo Jesus yom ga mawu yom an ke do fi mawu en ko na kap no ahio why the creator don't have only one name
uncover
ya maria va be Jesus yin ye vi mawu be vi ke bo wa maka po ma vi na nya it's a deceiving don't blame nya to gwa o anya ya ta enwo ma dan ya ye wa magbato ta na means masa gomu gbogbo amagbato o na amagbato adam setole abolama ngata ma wonye dan ngoto ba magbato it's not true. That is the meaning na mawu ya be nyum de sheda kata afi wona de na va wa maka mo na ba gbire manya.
All right, apen na wa va wonu amala gbide manya ejebe na nungjo le document le programme ya kemi wo ma follow nya step by step yike wanyo ademia katamiaji maga kwegber kakran globo amade haya abosanga do mena le segon ho bonu ba bosango menye ba bu saung menya abosango yona ne bu saung ta na le gbogbo kroba amya bosango do a efia ba bu saung to do e be na va ne ese ya ko ugblo ne mi agba ne va bon gamajo ne na ma ko mi atenwo video ha wa nwema ta official feel akpa abali le programme yakpo ma negam minute de ka lo vere ko okogbulo fo nyai chi egbato ne nkanka bubu amia yiji chulfo ma khwese ba de blu togoma de hogbe togoma ese gom na le akpa ya vide kene mi ga yiji le nkanka bubu a ke na afi agom sesa la no va video ko agbulu nyare ba mi ji sponsor ko mi atenwo yiko o mi atenwo programme ya ko TV station loko wa show ne mi la fuma na e bia sponsor model for me jiba follow maybe agom de dia masegom ta follow kaka episode 1 2 3 4 yina kwa le gom sega ko nshanwe anyo ya togbe
mama ta nkole nya ya ta mawu a yeke yinya sa ta fifila fia le magba magbona nko kata gom daga magbona no have 261 million words which is represent number 9 ai na mara shara kata sidi ho wa kola maganya ba marakana grono ba jeshi ma wafi na jeshi
medina nya la showa bulanimi
ai bitalo kuma juba mi afa wa mi afa nkuna funa e mama glo ko ba no amaro bo sponsor mi na ba glo ba mi afa we chu nya ba kika ma ta mi awe the light eyes ala mi aklan o mo chokali chi danara ka chi akali chi taw do danara ka chi ji plus bo no klan na duko ta fa duko kata no sanye ya no ala mi aklan mi chi fi ma pa mi klan de nyang de nyam to bu ta mi jiba amuna kpara mi an na mfiafia na dadu adabu
akpa na mfiafia na deblu na deve na de afishafi be umochona kadi dana kadi chitel ke bundo ko ni dana de jai ke bo klene ke khamakata ta jagbagba na wone mai ke benu wanyo ke be ma ko voa ko venimio ta vawe minami nyo le mi afanyi momloma ne mi ganongo abale ke mi nongo cha mi nongo na man Africa ju kokko anyo sofo de glona mbena evawo mavanye president le Ghana lead mi ale abale ko nami role sewa there is no way Ghana anyo na ma glona mema ke mi le ready for data obejebe mi avawo mi anye president na blo na nye vice kwa Ghana ju ko la trole ko jebe na tro ya ha mavagbo agblunyama me ida ma chichire bolas le ya ha agblunyama nka jomi mi apawo mi le ya kwenye nya kama bro mi kpere mi an ga video sha video mi amoyo kala wo ko ma wona yirami ni majiba mi ayo mi amagere onko because mi majiba mo na nya ma wona yirami cho de one miamu yo ka pepere nchin kata mawu sogbolisa obamenye na ma gblɔ ne olo oba amegbeto ye nye ngontonto miato gbuyo yo kanya amegbeto anu yirami na inshang kemiwa ne yichi midi opi eye mawuto ena ne obeboa mi minu akatoa ena obeboa mi ne asalink wo tukwan kakra nti oba obeye bibia fefefefefe etamina miafa susu na vemia do kyungude na ngwa na nyunemi na magakpomo a miano vije me bye bye.
Think that when somebody brings some paper with some drawings on it and calls it money, that is all.
Then they believe. One who young couple be a sumno. Na mi sumi nanano mamre amehuno. Me sumno. Se sada no do ne wu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na man ko bia. Any problem. But the only person who say it's a time for Africa say ye ni baby, ye ni beda ho. They who say church is a business maker with no fear.
Sumu yasina ye friend of heaven na wo moka. Ne pempi ni say a planet say ye ya. Ne no eye nipa e na ntimi ntena ho. Ye mum ahohom e na tena ho.